Hello everyone, today we're playing some Fallout 4. Last we left off, we were here in the secret part of Vault 81, and just getting towards the end of all of this nonsense, I believe. I'm gonna see what this terminal has for us. Okay, nothing important. Okay. Been pretty limited there, but we have been focused on antibiotics and have our first Petri trials. Okay. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trials just started, and the virus we're going after has a few days of inoculation, but I'm optimistic that later this week we'll see positive results. It's a word, unlike what I was trying to say. Okay, keep me posted and don't begin phase 2 trials until I have an opportunity to go through this new data. Blah blah blah. Got it. Extruder issue. The system isn't instantaneous. I hope you haven't been waiting for a reply all morning. I want to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Blah blah blah. Looks like a clog in the protein tank. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. I'll have maintenance go down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there are still issues. Blah 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 blah. We want details on these. We tweaked our formula based on phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with phase 2. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. Specimens Vault-Tec provided are remarkably hardy. My question is, if this vault was sealed before the fallout, how were the mole rats existing to be provided by Vault-Tec? Unless they were some kind of creation that happened because of some kind of experiments or something before the fallout. Either way, it's confusing and raises many questions. Flint has been doing some radiation testing on them. Cool. It said in the protocols, not technically, but we've noticed some weird stuff with the kibble provided for them. Bro got pretty sick for a day or two. Don't ask. Flint's been looking into it. These suckers are big to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. Temperance. Okay. I think Vault-Tec must have been running some experiments with them. They're unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence. At least one appears to be more intelligent than normal. Do you think there's still a useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated the most unusual specimens, and put the control colony on a new diet taken from our own food supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're okay. Very well, give me the evening to go over your data again, but I think you're clear to begin phase 2 unless I find anything I don't expect. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's... I don't really know how to explain this, but apparently, yeah, that's the story of this vault. It was an experiment like all the others. I'm not missing anything there, okay. And that experiment was to test diseases that could be spread by mole rats. Why? I don't know. The brood mother was probably the main one. I don't need test tubes. Hello. Oh. Are those makeshift graves? Sorry, but I don't care. These are goodies that... Okay, that one was. Good grief. Empty teal barrel face. I'll just take the stuff off the top. I don't need what's in them. Is that who I think? Curie. Have we come across you finally? Oh.
No use.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec Security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec Security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec Security?
I'm just gonna go with a yes.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown into mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go with the furthest one first. Empty. 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 Ooh.
There we go.
Stimpaks permanently heal 10% more damage. So does that make it 40, or is it like the 10% of the 30? I know that Bethesda usually is additive with their multipliers and percentages.
I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Well then. Oh. So I could keep this for
If that is
myself,
all,
but you
I
know.
am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Sure. I welcome the extra hands. Okay. Research, blah blah blah. Okay. I've been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was most insistent that this is my terminal. I explained several times that robots cannot own property as per Robco policy, but his orders were most clear and insistent. I will comply with Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain a log when ordered to. Got it. I have completed my analysis and integration of the data to make me a capable research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Look, these are going to take a while. I'm not going to, like, read them aloud. I will be able to do it much quicker in my head. And I don't want to drag this on for too long. Huh, I like how they actually treated her as an equal rather than just some machine. That's rather sweet. Okay, that's of no use. Unusually agitated state, he would not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assures me that the state is temporary and that... Okay, gotcha. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Post-mortem indicates he expired from a severe cardiac arrest. Brought on by advanced age, he died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, the body was cremated and placed in a specified urn alongside Dr. Collins and Dr. Flint. Dr. Burrow was of great assistance in continuing the work left to us by the others. My last order was to continue working on our projects alone, so that our deaths will not be in vain. Our processors are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind. To honor this last request, message ends. Got it. No, there was more to it than that. Kira's been doing great. Flint's finally stopped treating me like a crazy person for suggesting we address her as a human, and I swear Burrow is deferential to her in a way that reminds me of seeing him around Rebecca back during the drills. It's actually endearing to see. Most importantly, and perhaps most surprisingly, she's bringing a sense of normalcy to the lab, keeping us all a bit more grounded. Anything to keep our minds off the situation we're in is all too welcome. I've tuned her personality matrix a lot, but it's beginning to feel wrong to manipulate her. I'm going to leave her programming alone for now and just see how she evolves as she keeps learning. Okay. Haven't touched his terminal in years, not since I gave it to Curie as her own. Seeing her reaction to having something of her own, it was transformational. It just seemed wrong to violate that, and so it's truly been for her eyes only ever since. This final entry is an exception, and I suppose it's being written out of habit, as a man used to a lifetime of recording his experiments. We lost Flint today, and Burrow has just spent more time helping me around the lab than actually performing research these days. So, if only to report my findings, Curie has been a remarkable success. She transcended my expectations of robotic programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like mortality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she's only heard me sing about. I've decided to write a suite of custom personality settings for the robot. She's a little bit of a Liza. I really hope she got into her vault and a little bit of my grad school fling. Okay, that's an odd way of doing things, but okay. I mean, I kind of get liking someone's personality enough, but like, that seems a little... I don't know, it seems weird. I'm loading her databanks with every great body of work that I have access to her. Kant, Einstein, Born, blah blah blah. Curie? So that's where you got her name. Okay, got it. It's already made her feel so much more like a peer in the lab as opposed to an appliance. I am calling her Curie. Yeah... Cool. So now I have an option to keep her as a follower.
Yes?
You're coming with me, come on.
Do you require something?
Yeah, for you to hurry up. Okay, fine. I won't be waiting on you. Ah, so this is that one area that I could not access before. Please, no, 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 the song, I can't.
Over the years,
I don't know what that was.
so much to learn and see.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Right now we've got other issues to worry about.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
I figured that would be the case. You're going to be a fun pal to have along. I'm fairly sure of that. I wonder if the followers have different carrying capacities.
We must consult the professors at the university. They could...
Everything's under control.
Really? Really?
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
Of course you had to go in the hip. That is one of the most painful areas.
Where am I?
You're
Thank
in the
God.
clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made
What color would he have
sacrifices
been?
to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful.
I'm
For
thinking
my part,
green.
I'd like to give you the syringe. I had it for years and never
the
really had a use for it.
syringer.
She's not the only one. The
Yes.
whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go
I
see
hope you
Graham?
enjoy your
How about something to
accommodations.
eat? I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault-Tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders
Good.
really can be trusted, and do more good than
They
just
need to lose
providing
their
resources.
attitude issues.
You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
I would agree. I can now take things. I'm not going to be taking their lab equipment, but I will be taking the goodies. Not what I was trying to grab, but okay. I don't need anything from that. Now that I actually have access to those, maybe they'll respawn.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come
Well,
along
Dog
then.
Meat, you're going back to
We must
Sanctuary.
embark at once.
Yeah, Dog Meat, you're going to Sanctuary. Okay, so down the main area, first door on the left, it's this one, isn't it? No, it is not. They gave me a room of my own, so we're gonna be checking that out.
I can't believe Austin almost died.
Not that
Hard to
one.
tell by looking at him.
Where is it? Not here. not here.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
They said the left.
If you want a good meal, stop by the Sunshine Diner come morning.
Whitaker thinks the work will start easing up now that he knows about those rats.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsythe said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done.
Oh, you're welcome. Now I just need to find my location. Not there. Where is it?
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you here.
There's the depot, there's that. Oh, it's literally just right here.
To survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
Hey,
You need something, yes?
Back
Trade is
again?
good.
Trade is good. I'm glad you agree. Just take all of this, please, and don't question why.
We'll be watching you.
Now we're off to Sanctuary. Wrong side.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now with that new vault.
Don't try anything.
Well, that guy's still rude. But at least the others aren't. We're gonna see what Curie's reaction to being outside for the first time is like. Come on, load up.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Not really. In fact, the roads are more plagued with bandits and other things. Where is your pal? Usually you guys are traveling with Cricket. I don't see Cricket around. And that's
too many miles on the road.
bothers. I'm assuming that you guys were traveling somewhere. It's fine. I don't need to worry about it. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.